Hello guys and gals, and welcome back to another video. This time we're playing at the factory again, and we're playing Capture the Flag. Also, Domination. Respawn is at the sound of the alarm. Right now, making my way on the outskirts of the map, so I'm going to try to use my leafsuit to the best of my abilities and try to take enemies by surprise. Right here I find a not so thick bush tree with not so many leaves, and try to take advantage of this because I have handcrafted my leaf suit and it has a very good camouflage potential. As I'm sitting here waiting, I can already see an enemy player coming close by, and he has no clue I'm here and he doesn't see me. Unfortunately, I don't get this kill because one of my teammates takes him down before I get to. I slowly make my way around the map, and I get to go in from behind the respawn of the enemy team players to try and go and take away their flag. Now, as you see here, all these guys are waiting to respawn in the respawn area. Now, this building ahead of me is actually their base. Time to try and take their flag. But also, I have to be cautious and use my pistol so that I will not be taken by surprise by any other remaining enemy players. What you just heard in the background is the respawn alarm, so basically these guys could just come out and get me. So I take my hit and respawn. After I respawn, I come back through a different route and I meet up with an enemy player. Right now I'm using the SSP-1 with .25 gram BBs with CO2 magazines. Now I have to say, before I used the SSP-1 with gas magazines and it felt a little bit sloppy, as in it felt like it didn't give much of a kick, it didn't have much of oomph, and it was losing gas quite fast. It wasn't really gas efficient. But with the CO2 magazines, it works really nice. It works pretty good. It's a decent pistol. I gotta give it that. Alright, taking that guy out, I'm going to get in here and try to reposition. Okay, taking this guy out was really fun. Not even I can believe it, as you may hear. A couple of minutes go by and the enemy players have respawned.
Cum au venit înapoi. Vezi că a trecut la ușa 30. Ușa cu 30. Acum au fugit iară. La ușa cu 30, uite-te acolo, nu la mine.
Sometimes in the heat of the battle, it's a bit hard to understand each other, but we get over it pretty quick. We're good friends. A couple of minutes go by and there's no action in the base. So I decide to try and get a little bit closer. My friend and I noticed that there was one more guy left in the base, but he was pretty much camping. So it was time to go and take him out and see what else is left in the base.
Megvettelek nagyon?
Hát csak egy kicsi.
Sajnálom.
Ügyes.
That was a close
Bă, v-am
call. I
speriat
almost
că o
got
tras
hit.
și el pe mine, știi? Noroc că nu mă nimerit.
Now time to go in and check out the rest. Okay, it seems that they have no flag, so it's time to retreat and wait them out until they respawn. Respawn bell sounds off, and it's time to take up positions. For this gameplay, I was using Kicking Mustang heavyweight BBs. I have to tell you, these BBs fly straight and true. There's no way they get off course or anything. Well, unless you have issues with your sniper. But these BBs fly really nice. I gotta hand it to the man. I keep looking around because the enemies just respawned, but I didn't see all of them inside their base. That means that some of them may have gotten out outside somewhere else, behind the building. So I'm gonna try and check that out.
Răzvan, unde ești?
I heard gunshots, and I was asking around about my friend because I couldn't see him anymore, and I'm not sure if that was him shooting his gun. Okay, that was definitely not him shooting his gun because he has an HPA and this one sounded like an AEG. So the NA player is right behind this concrete construction. So it's time to be really quiet, pull out the pistol, and surprise him.
Piu piu, motherfucker.
Tudtam valahol itt vagy. Nem sejtettem. Itt voltál fent egész végig?
Igen.
Short after, the game stopped and sights changed. But then again, I'm already close to the enemy base and behind some bushes. I'm really trying to use my leafsuit to the best of my abilities. Nobody saw me, even though I shot my gun, they don't know where I am, so I'm going to rush them down because they're already trying to take up one of the buildings. Lucky for me, I still caught one and took him down. But unfortunately, there were at least 3 more players inside that building, so I'm going to have to rely on my friend here with the automatic to clear them out.
Vezi că a intrat în service, băieții.
After a short while, the building got cleared, so we occupied it. But I wasn't satisfied, so I thought I should try and get closer to the enemy base, or even possibly behind it. So from there, I could take out the enemy players from within the base, from the windows that were from behind it. The respawn alarm went off, so that means all the enemy players were starting to get back into the game. It was time for me to take cover. Couple of minutes go by and two enemy players are already starting to walk around in the bushes right outside this little building. I let them pass since I don't want to engage them because they have automatics and they would definitely take me out. So my time to strike is when they're starting to make noise. One down, one left. After taking these two guys out, I'm gonna try and go into their base. And take the flag, of course. Okay, this one guy got away, but that's no problem. The flag is inside this building, not that way. Now, over here, I'm going to mistake one enemy player for a friendly, which is going to get me killed really quick. After I respawn, I rush into our base to defend our flag, because the enemy players have already moved up really fast. This worked out pretty well, and I have to say, I'm most probably going to use this pistol in the cold weather because it uses CO2 and it works just fine. Other than that, I think I'm going to stick to my Tokyo Marui High Kappa Gold match for the warm weathers where I can use green gas. That's pretty much it for this round, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave it a like, don't forget to subscribe, and share it to your friends. See you guys on the next video, or on the field.